Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. DAZN!
Over 100 fight nights a year without the pain of pay-per-view. Sign up now for free.
Is it really free?
Sí.
That can't be right.
Sí.
Okay, pay-per-view is totally screwed.
Sí.
Feels like a misprint, but I'm being told that it is correct. From Canelo Alvarez.
Sí, es gratis.
Sign up today to get all the action for free.
¿Ese progreso?
No, siempre me gusta progresar, sé hacer muchísimas cosas arriba del cuadrilátero, sé pelear de muchas maneras, sé pelear defendiéndome, contragolpeando, ir hacia el frente, sé hacer diferentes peleas, ahí está la prueba, ¿no?
Pinta paso atrás, pinta adelante. Para adelante, haciendo la cintura.
He just gave me a slice of it. King. This is King Rye, you know? He hooked me up. That's my guy right here. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing if you want to become part of the gang. Notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We work. And also big shout out to all my channel members, Ego's Army exclusive VIP. Now, I want to give you guys some Canelo versus Fielding updates. Also, this is an Ego Weight Watchers, aka EW, where I give you guys a look into the fighter lifestyle before, after, progress pictures, especially when they have a fight coming up. Now, before I get into the Canelo side, I want to give you an update real quick on the undercard. The undercard was announced formally. You guys seen the commercial at the beginning. Canelo's already filmed a commercial with DAZN. They're promoting it. In case you live under a rock, real quick, Canelo Alvarez signed a record-breaking deal, trumps passport deals in really all sports for the length of the deal. It's a 5-year deal, 10-11 fights for $365 million minimum, you know, with incentives if he hits certain benchmarks on the streaming, whatever the milestones or stats are, right? So he's getting a lot of money. Shout out to Canelo. They announced the undercard. David Lemieux is the co-feature versus Toriano Johnson, and they also have Ryan Garcia fighting on this undercard and Saddam Ali. My thoughts: Toriano Johnson versus David Lemieux. It's not, you know, anything crazy, but it's good to see that Golden Boy's at least trying. They have a new deal with DAZN, and they're trying by putting what they have on the undercard. So, you know, I give them props for that, because David Lemieux, he's an action style fighter. Toriano Johnson is. It's not really the most meaningful fight at middleweight, but keeps David Lemieux busy, and we'll see. We'll see how David Lemieux looks in there. I mean, Toriano Johnson did get stopped by Sergey Derevyanchenko. A lot of people weren't familiar with Derevyanchenko. That's the guy who Golovkin opted not to face and instead fought Vanes Martirosyan, later fighting Canelo. And Danny Jacobs did just face to become a champion. He gave Jacobs a tough fight. So good to see Lemieux back in there. He just knocked out Spike O'Sullivan, and he's a guy who's had trouble making weight and keeping his weight down. So you need to keep active, and he just fought on the Canelo Triple G undercard, and they're pulling him back. So I like that Golden Boy is at least trying to pull out all the stops. Also, you have the Golden Boy and the Golden Boy Jr., you know, Ryan Garcia on there. Shout out to my dude Ryan Garcia. So this should be at least a fun card, and you know, Golden Boy's working with what they have. Saddam Ali, I believe, is fighting Mauricio Herrera. You know, interesting fight. Saddam Ali, I believe his last fight got knocked out by Jaime Munguia, so he's traveling back down to welterweight, I would assume. Lemieux says, I'm extremely ready and looking forward to my next fight against Johnson. I didn't take a break since my last fight because I thought I would be facing Canelo. Training camp has been great. Johnson is a solid opponent. I'm ready for an explosive performance and great victory. So we all know that, especially with Canelo doing this deal, I think another reason they put Lemieux on the undercard is if they both win, Canelo and Lemieux, that could be a future fight that they try to pit the two against each other. I really see that, you know, and I would say it's unfortunate because the fight, if it were to happen 2 years ago, it wouldn't have been that bad, but you know, that's not that fight, in my opinion. It needs to happen when you got guys like Jamal Charlo, you got guys like Daniel Jacobs, who's a champion, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. You know, some of these guys are guys that Canelo wasn't able to fight for whatever reason at 154, and now they're up at 160 with him. You know, but you know how the game goes. Golden Boy staging Lemieux here, to me, stipulates that they may have interest in actually making Canelo versus Lemieux, you know, and that's something, even like they were trying to make Canelo versus Mayweather, they put him on Mayweather pay-per-view undercards to help build him up. And that's typically what you see from boxing. As far as Canelo, ego Weight Watchers, a lot of people have a lot of questions, like why did he pick this fight? Why is he moving up out of a division he kind of just got to? And it's about 30 days away. You know, happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's only a week away. This year's going by crazy fast, but Thanksgiving's a week out. This fight's about a month out, and we're gonna see. All questions will be answered. Canelo, first fight at the full super middleweight. Technically, he's kind of fought there before because he fought at 164.5 versus Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., a guy who wants to rematch him. Now, I don't know how he's gonna look at super middleweight. You know, it is a move up, so he is stepping out of his comfort zone. Quick turnaround from the Golovkin fight, so ultimately we have to see. But from the progress pictures and videos you guys seen at the beginning, he looks to be in good shape, which is always a plus. He looks like he's more comfortable at the higher weights. I don't know how he was making 154 for like the Liam Smith. It looked like it started getting harder and harder, but it looks like his body should naturally be somewhere in the 160s. I don't know how his height will serve him at middleweight or super middleweight, because he's going to be a lot shorter than other guys, but he's definitely a skillful fighter. And like I said, his face looks fuller. It's kind of like when Conor McGregor was fighting at featherweight. He was making the weight and, you know, putting on some good performances, but he looked a lot more natural when he fought Nate Diaz. He didn't look like a fucking skeleton on the scale when he fought Nate Diaz because it was at a more comfortable weight. Or even when he fought Eddie Alvarez, or recently Khabib Nurmagomedov, he didn't look as sucked up. And I see that's what we're getting with Canelo. So to me, Canelo, people who want to see Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo, shit's not going to happen. You know, Floyd's 41, 42. I don't personally see it happening, because for it to happen, Floyd would have to move close or to 160. And him being the A side, and he already convincingly beat Canelo, I simply don't see that happening. You know, let me know if you have DAZN. If you're looking forward to the fight, Canelo looks like he's in good shape. Again, he's going to be at a major height deficit. We got some stuff coming, the first looks, and, you know, just different stuff. Keep locked on the channel, Ego Weight Watchers, where we look at the fighter lifestyle, what they're looking like. Canelo's looking like he's in good shape. He's promoting this new app. We're going to see. 2019 is probably going to be lit. You know, we'll see how DAZN does. There's a lot of high expectations that the fans have. You know, so we'll see what type of matchups they put on. Let me know what you guys think. Canelo versus Rocky Fielding. If you have a lot of info on Rocky Fielding, does he stand a chance? Will Canelo, if he gets past Fielding, will he stay up at super middleweight, or is he going to go back down to middleweight? I hope he does this, set history, and go back down. You know, I think that's a more natural weight for him, right? And let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Ego Weight Watcher style. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.